Hi, I'm Zhang Xinyi from Xinhua News Agency, and we are now at East China's Shandong Province, Qixia City. On my right side is a gold mine, and a blast happened here 10 days ago. And the gold mine is where the incident took place. The mine was under construction and 22 workers were trapped underground. It has been confirmed that there are still workers alive underground. We can see many people are working around the mine, trying to rescue the trapped workers. Now, more than 400 rescuers have joined the team, and large machineries such as drilling machines have been installed around the mine. And now we are walking toward the mine where the blast took place. There are many cars coming and going for the rescue of the trapped workers. The blast is believed to have happened about 240 meters down from the entrance, and the 22 workers then were working more than 600 meters down from there. The blast happened at 2 p.m. January 10th at this gold mine, but the government said the accident report didn't reach the government until a day later. Now the workers are operating the drilling machine to try to drill a channel to contact with the workers underground. As the rescuer drilled a channel late last Sunday, they knocked the drilling pipe and got a sound back in response. And that's how they confirmed that there are still people alive underground. And right behind me is a big drilling machine that is still working. rescuers delivered nutrient solutions and put life detectors and wired telephones into the mine later last Sunday through the drilling channel that was completed. And the rescuers said they felt people pulling the iron ropes used to deliver the nutrient solutions later that day. Also at that day, a note retrieved from underneath the mine through the drilled channel said that 12 workers were still alive while the other 10 were in unclear situations. And the note said 12 workers are still alive, including 4 injured. On that note, the writers mentioned that they are heavily exhausted and in urgent need of stomach medicine, painkillers, medical tape, external anti-inflammatory drugs, and 3 people have high blood pressure. On that note, it also warned there is a high concentration of smoke underneath the ground and a large amount of underground water where the people are trapped. The writer said they hope the rescue continues and then they will remain hopeful. And they also expressed gratitude to the rescuers and the government. The local government said on yesterday's News Express that the rescuers and workers trapped underground had a phone conversation. And the phone conversation was made to make sure if they are in good health condition and if they need any help for the food or medicine. 2 batches of supplies and 1 medicine have been delivered to the 11 workers, and to make sure that they could survive underneath the ground and they could help themselves with the illness. And some of them are injured and they need the medicine for the injury. And also at the site, a new channel has been successfully drilled, and it is the one at this position. And a new channel is drilled at this position. We can see it is still drilling, because when it reached a section about 6 meters down from the entrance, rescuers knocked on the drilling pipe, but it didn't receive any responses. So it is drilling to search for another 11 workers who are still out of contact. The gold mine is owned by Shandong Investigation Company Limited, a local company in Qixia City. When the blast happened 10 days ago, the government didn't get any report until a day later. But actually, mining firms are obliged to report accidents within 1 hour after they are occurring. Delayed reporting is illegal. Those people who are responsible for the incident have been identified, and those people will be confronted with legal investigations and prosecution. Two officials in Shandong Province have also been removed from their positions because of the mine blast. The government has announced on January 5th to remove Yao Xiuxia from the post of Secretary of the CPC Municipal Committee of Qixia, and Zhu Tao from the mayor of Qixia. Actually, drilling channels into the mine is also challenging, since the rescuers had to dig more than 600 meters from the surface under complicated geological conditions. Yesterday, rescuers added 2 new areas, bringing the number of drilling channels to 8. Actually, drilling makes up a large proportion of the rescuing work, and it is not as easy as people have imagined. The layers underneath the mountain were complicated. Some rock layers are very hard, and it could reduce the drilling efficiency. And there are some broken zones underground where the rock are relatively soft, and the machine could be stuck. It takes about 7 days for the drilling channel to be completed, and the complicated geological condition is the reason why it took so long to drill the channel. Although the rescuers have contacted with the trapped workers, but now rescuers are still unable to reach the workers trapped underground because of the debris from the explosion has blocked the mine shaft. Rescue efforts involve drilling a new channel and also entering the mine through a lift cage to remove the debris. Actually, for the damage the blast has caused, at the very beginning, the rescuers couldn't have contact with the trapped workers underground. But now, yesterday, they had a phone conversation, so this is a huge progress. We can see now rescuers have been racing against time to save the trapped workers, since it has been confirmed that 11 people are still alive. By Saturday noon, 439 rescuers and 357 machines had been helping with the mission. And rescuers are being lowered to clear obstacles and rescue the trapped miners. Actually, right now, the rescuers are working around the clock to try to rescue the trapped workers. And to wait for their shift, they are actually living at the work site. And right now, at this season, in the winter, the temperature outside could be a few degrees below zero. And we can see not very far from there, and we can see not very far from there, there are some tents set for the rescuers, for them to have some rest. But actually, they might be only having sleep at night for 2 or 3 hours. And they are racing against time to rescue the trapped workers. We can see the work site. There are many people working at the work site, and it is very busy, and it is not safe for staying so long. So we are very concerned with the circumstance the trapped workers are currently in, and we will keep the information updated.